Hello everyone, today I'm going to be teaching you how to find the square root of a large number without using a calculator and then using the ladder method. So assuming we have a number like 1764, it's usually easier to start with the smallest prime number. Using the rules of divisibility is divisible by 2. So we begin. 2 going to 1764 will give us 882. Now 2 we go into 882 to give us 441. 2 can no longer go into 882 again, so 3 will go. 3 will go to give us 147. Now 3 will go again to give us 49. Now 7 will go to give us a 7. And then 7 will go into 7. Let me elongate this to give us 1. So the square, so we pair them together. So this 2 times 2, 2 times 2, and 7 times 7. So this is like saying 2 squared times 3 squared times 7 squared. So the square root of this is it will be 2 times 3 times 7, which will give us 42. So 42 times 42 will give us 1764. Now you will notice that here we have even indices. This is a 2, this is a 2, this is a 2. Now it can be a 4, it can be a 6. So once it's an even index, it's a perfect square. Now, if assuming we have 2 raised to power 2, 3 raised to power 2, and just 7, or 7 raised to power 1, or 7 raised to power 5, once it's an odd index, then it can be a perfect square. We can't find the square root. So look at this number, 11,025. So divide with the next one. This is way larger, which will give us 3,675. Now the next one, we have a 3 because divisible by 3 again, which will give us 1,225. Now it's divisible by 5 because ending with a 5, we have 5, which will give us 245. We divide by 5 again, which will give us 49. And now we divide by 7, which will give us a 7, and 7, which will give us a 1. So that's it. Now you can see it all has pairs again like last time. So here we have 3 squared, here we have 5 squared, and here we have 7 squared. So these are squared, all multiplying each other. So the square root of this will be 3 times 5 times 7, which will give us 105. So that's it. And see again, all of them, they all have even pairs. Now, assuming we have 3 raised to power 4 times 5 raised to power 2 times 7 raised to power 2, will this still be a perfect square? Yes, it will be a perfect square. It's just that the number will be bigger. Now, do you always have to use prime numbers to divide all the time? Not really, because if this was an objective question where we are trying to manage time, we can start with a big number. So let's consider a bigger number. Now consider the number 3,600. So this is divisible by 6 and it's also divisible by 10. So whichever one we want to start, will get the same answer. So let me start with 6. 6 will give me 600, and 6 will give me 100, and then 10 will give me 10, and 10 will give me 1. So this is still an ordered pair of 6 squared times 10 squared. So here I'm going to have, when I put the square root sign, it's going to give me 6 times 10, which is equal to 60. And we can also say that 60 times 60 will give us 3,600. Now question, what happens when you have a number with an odd index? Until next time, I remain Anthony, your favorite math instructor at numeracyfun.com. Please like, share, and subscribe. Bye for now. Thank you.